Hello and welcome to the video. So today I wanted to talk to you about a game that I've been using for a while now. It's fairly old, but I thought since people keep asking me what painting apps and stuff I use, I thought I may as well show you some of the ones that I actually use. So you'll have seen me use Vermilion quite a lot and Painting VR. There is a couple of videos I've also done on Kingspray Graffiti, but I haven't really showed you this one or introduced you to it. This is called Gesture and it's available on SideQuest and AppLab. What this is a sort of a figure drawn, model based sketching app. So you get your canvas and you can move this to wherever you want. So you can pull it closer. You can actually change your environment. So if you go to settings, you can be in this lit up studio here, which is absolutely beautiful. You can make it a sort of an entirely black area, so you can just focus on the model in front. Again, you can sort of fill the room with light, or you can go into pass-through mode. This tends to be my favorite, just the default. You can choose between left-handed mode. You can change the music volume up and down, sound effects, your easel opacity, so you can make that a little bit more clear. So pen, you can choose between sort of a tapered edge. So you can choose a tapered edge, or you can have like the faded edge. If you take both those off, it gives you a bit more of a charcoal-y feel. You can also give yourself time to draw, so you can time yourself doing these drawings, which is really cool. Set yourself some challenges. You've got your rubber tool, so you can rub things out, or you can just hit delete. You also have different colors, so you've got black, grey, white, red, and blue. And if you're on the right hand, if you hold the thumbstick up, it increases the thickness, and if you hold it down, it reduces it and makes it much more thin. So there you go. Those are the colours, those are your pens. Moving on to the models, you can choose between male, female and miscellaneous. You can also filter it for no props, box, stool, staff. You can also censor nudity, but for some reason that's not working right now on the version I'm using. Normally it would put a black box over any private areas just to make it a bit more family friendly, in case also you want to make some content and you don't want to get demonetized. So if we go through female, you've got 6 pages there of different poses from female models that you would be able to sketch. You can also then go into males. There's 4 pages there of different male figures, and now you can adjust the shadows. The left hand trigger, you can adjust where your light source is coming from. Now this helps you if you want to get a different light angle and you want to practice drawing shadows. That'll help. You can also use the grip button on the left hand, and that'll rotate the figure for you. So you can get different angles of each model. Now if we go to miscellaneous, there's 4 pages here, and this ranges from things like skulls. You've got skeletons, anatomy. If you want to practice drawing hands, lips, you name it. I mean, if you go further down, you've got dogs. Look how cute they are. So cute. Little billy goat thing. Eagle. And then you move on to things like your saber-toothed tigers, your mountain bear, your goblins. If you're more into fantasy, quite a few goblins on there. And then hey, there's a massive troll if you want to try and just sketch that, and then some more busts that you can sort of go through. And so like I say, you can adjust the shadow on these and rotate as well, and that'll help you draw them. You can also then take photos of your artwork or of the models. You can bring them both in. So if I had sketched that, I could then take a photo. That's pretty cool. There's also online lobbies, so you can create a private room if you want to paint, if you want to sketch with a friend. And there is a tutorial there as well. If we move into sketches, here's one I did earlier. So this is me. I painted the back of a lady. Sorry, I sketched the back of a lady sitting on a stool. It was quite rough and ready. But you can sort of clean up your lines and things as you go. And that's it. Like I say, it's called Gesture, and it's really cool. So if you're someone who likes sketching, or if you want to learn and you want to practice, then this app is really powerful for clean the buttocks. Powerful for allowing you to do so. And it also gives you access to these models that you wouldn't normally have access to, specifically in VR. It's getting a little bit easier now. It's getting a little bit easier now that we've got pass-through, so you can actually bring things into your room and use the pass-through mode to sort of look at it while you're painting. I've used that whilst using Painting VR and Vermilion. But you don't always have that, and if you don't have a Quest 3 or something with full colour pass-through, then you might struggle. So this app gives you models that you can use. So it's pretty cool. I like it. And I've not really seen too many people cover it. I know it is sort of indie and it's quite niche. And it isn't available. I don't think it's available on the full Quest store yet. I know it's on AppLab and SideQuest. I will link it in the description if you want to go and check it out. But I just figured people keep asking me what I use to paint and what I use to draw. I have many different tools, and this is one of them. So you can use this to do your sketch work. You could also then, if you liked, export this as a sketch. Then using SideQuest, you could import this into Painting VR as a reference, and then you could paint it. And I might even do that. I might make that as a video one time. So you could do that. I'll show you some of the other drawing applications I use and some of the methods I use if people want to see. But this is one that I thought was really cool and people might want to check out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Tell me if you've tried this game or if you're interested, or what other games you want to see me use. Also, I just wanted to mention my Redbubble store, which is linked in my bio. So if you are a fan of any of my designs, if you head over to that link, you'll be able to purchase them. You can buy them on things like mugs, hoodies, hats, magnets, stickers, laptop sleeves, aprons, you name it, coasters, pillows, whatever your heart desires. And on that store, I've got some of my virtual reality designs, but also some designs that I've designed on the iPad. There's some of my Five Nights at Freddy's designs there. There's some VR designs that I've produced on the iPad, and some of the designs that you might have seen in some of my videos. Obviously, there are issues with copyright, so some of the videos that I've done where I've painted something that might be subject to copyright won't be available on that store, but there are some good designs on there, so check it out. It's a good way to support me, and you'll also get some cool designs and merchandise, so check it out. I'd really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.